Good morning and welcome back to Being Barker. It is officially the third day of school. I'm still not used to the solitude. It's funny because everyone thinks the big cliches are so ready for them to go back to school. Well, I wasn't. First of all, I wasn't until like 2 days before. Then they were being very rambunctious and like I knew school was coming, so I was like, okay, I'm ready now because this is like they're just being a lot, like very wild and stuff. And I think the good Lord knows, because it happens to me every time I'm about to go on a trip or anything like that. I get real sad thinking about it, and then like the day, like couple days leading up, they're just a handful, and I'm like, okay, I am ready for a break. So Jesus knew I needed a little encouragement and a little like desire for them to go, or it wasn't going to go well. I was a hot mess, cried a lot. I tried to not cry at the school in front of Silas especially, but like he could sense that I was sad because he was like kissing me a lot and giving me extra hugs. And then I came home and I went in the bedroom where all three of them share, and I sat on Silas's bed and I cried a lot. It was very sad. But it's okay. It's going well. And I'm finding that my house is very clean. I've cleaned everything. I've done all the laundry. And today I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself. So right now I'm going to have some breakfast. It is 8:10 and everyone's up off to school, and Otto is taking his first nap of the day. So it's my time to eat some breakfast. While I make my breakfast and eat my leftover muffin, which yes, I put them in a jar because I'm trying not to use plastic baggies as much. And this took up less counter space than like a glass Tupperware. So anyway, I have lots of jars. So yeah, I'm gonna have breakfast now, and then I've got some computer work to do. But today I'm going to dedicate some of my morning to making some of those 3-ingredient, what are they called? Bagels. Have you seen those? They're like everywhere all over the internet right now. And I've tried them once, and I just did like the small batch, which makes like 4, so I could taste it. And I liked it. The kids like it. I even froze one of them so that I could see how they came out of the freezer, and everybody liked it. And there's like 10 grams of protein in each of them, I think, or maybe like, I don't know. There's a lot of protein in them because it's made with plain Greek yogurt, flour, and like baking soda. I think that's it, or baking powder. So very easy to make, and my kids liked it. So that's going to be a good thing I could give them to like change it up for breakfast, but it's also protein packed because that's what we need to do these days. Anyway, so I'm going to bring you along as I make those later on. And then today, Otto is 9 months old today. So I'll be trying to get those 9-month-old photos. Pray for me. We know how that goes, moms. And I don't know what else I'm going to get up to, but I'm going to bring you along. So it's a day in the life with like nearly an empty nester. Not really, but I'm like home alone and I don't know what to do with myself. So let's see how the day goes. Okay, it's now 9:30. His nap was like a joke, and he got up and needed to eat like 30 minutes into his morning nap. So here we go. So he's up and fed and just hanging out now. And I forgot about one of the other things I got to get done today, which is take a picture and put all this stuff up for sale. All of these baby, like tiny baby things that I don't need anymore that are just taking up room in his closet. And they could also make me a little cashew. So I'm going to take some pictures of all this stuff and get it posted. So in the meantime, I think we might go for a little walk because it is like 72 degrees outside right now, which for Arkansas this time of year is absolutely wild. So we need to take advantage of this beautiful weather before it's way too hot again next week. And so we are going to go for a walk. So I'm going to load this guy up. Come here, buddy. Do you want to go for a walk? Hi, that's a nice smile. Come on. Just a little block walk, I think, which is like, it's so stupid, but it's kind of lonely to go without the other kids or Ben. And Ben still has a job and things to do and clients to go see and stuff. And I'm like, why aren't you home hanging out with me? Luckily Monday someone canceled on him, and he like accidentally had more time than he thought to be with me because I needed emotional support and I needed not to be left alone all day Monday. I was very sad the first day of school. So he took me to Target and we just walked around. We didn't buy anything. We just wandered the aisles and looked around. That's how he was showing me love that day. We had leftover lunch together, and It was great. So anyway, I thought we'd get to hang out more, but I forget he has a job. So it's just me and little Ding Dong over here. Where you at, buddy? Making a mess? Do you want to go for a walk? Okay, we're going to go for a walk. Joe and I are back for our walk. So he's ready to crawl around since he just sat in the stroller. And then there's Ben, in and out. Comes in, showers, about to leave again. Told him I was feeling lonely. He's not available to help me with that right now. But he says he'll have coffee with me later. So, you promise?
She plays her cards right.
Anyway, so let's make some bagels. Let's see if I can get some bagels mixed up and in the oven before Otto needs me to hold him again. Here we go, 12 bagels. There's quite a size discrepancy here, but I don't care. I'm not gonna do it again. So here we go. I'm gonna bake them at 375 for 25 minutes. Okay, I'm waiting for an email so I can do some work I need to get done, but until then we're gonna try to get some photos of some of this stuff. I don't know how well this is gonna go. You can't touch that. No. Okay, look. Let's set this stuff up. Ouch. Look here. All cute for pictures or something. When you used to sit here, you were just a little guy. No, touchy. No touchy, you little monster. Did you turn it off? No, you didn't turn it off. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I think that 30-minute nap and the fact that he's teething is starting to rear its ugly head. So he's over there having some banana while I'm gonna finish getting these pictures done before my email comes through. How much can we get done? Let's find out. My bagels are done. Look how fabulous they look. Yes. I'm gonna let them cool, slice them, and probably throw all of them in the freezer straight away because I had one out of the freezer and I popped it in the toaster and it was perfect. So these will be great to keep on hand for breakfasts. Well, it's pickup time. And we're going together. I was just telling Ben, my goodness, this will get old eventually and I'll be like, nah, you go get them. I'm gonna stay here or vice versa. But like right now, we both wanna go get them. Like, it's still exciting. We're only 3 days in. Otto happened to get up and be done eating right at the time Ben was going. So we're in the car too. Wow, I look awful.
Nonsense. You're a fox.
I haven't touched my hair since 6 a.m. so this is just what it looks like now. Anyway, we had a nice little mini hangout, which we weren't really expecting. And yeah, drank some coffee, hung out a little bit, made a reel, posted one, found some cute audio for another one. That's about it. Now we're gonna go with the kids. Tonight we're having fajitas for dinner, which is so delicious and easy. You propane?
Yeah.
We're gonna have them on the grill. And then Bear has a football evaluation. So we've signed up our kids for their fall activity this year. It's flag football for Bear and cheerleading for Finley. And I think, from what I understand, she will be cheering for his team.
Oh, cool.
Well, maybe not his team, but the league or whatever. So hopefully his team. I don't really know how it's gonna work. out. We're new to flag football. So tonight Ben's going to take him for his football evaluation where they figure out basically what skill level they are and what positions they might be able to put them on so they can get the teams made up. So anyway, so that'll be fun, little dad and bear hang sesh while the rest of us chill at home. But now, let's go do what I've been waiting to do all day, which is pick up the kids. Home from school and everyone's hung up their bag. The bags look cuter in the new backpack station when they're actually zipped up, but I mean, they never do that part. I also found this cute basket at Target. I'll show you. Because we do have some extra keys, or Ben switches which keys he's using sometimes. And we had like a shelf, so he was setting stuff up there. But now I found this little basket for $5 in the dollar bin at Target. And it's like just supposed to sit on a table, I guess. But because it had rope on it, I just moved it all around and now I'm using it as like a little hanging basket. And I thought it looked cute. They had like 2 other colors, but this was the best option for what we have going on here. So our backpack station is working out. I also wanted to show your new water bottles. Can y'all get your water bottles so I can show them?
Yeah.
So we found these at Kroger just like by chance. I don't know if I've talked about these before yet, but they're so cute. They all needed a new water bottle before school started, and they're the Owala brand, which I had never heard of, but I have now heard since we have them that these are like really good. We got them for $10. They were on sale at Kroger. So then they got the pink and blue. Oh, they lock. What a demonstration. So they can't open it. It didn't spill on all your stuff. Isn't that cute? Mm-hmm. Silas's is this one. Bill, let's see yours. Yeah, thank you, Silas. Let go of my arm, please. And there's Big Bear's. And since I now have discovered this brand, they have really cool grown-up ones, and I need one that's skinny enough to stay in my thing. It's also like this little part is super easy to carry it around with. So basically now I want one, and the grown-up ones are not $10. So I've spotted one at Target that's a really cute color, and I've told Ben I want it for our anniversary, which is next week. We'll have been married 10 years. I don't want your salsa breath.
Lucky gal.
So yeah. Also, Ben just got some, like, what is this?
Territory
Territory Foods delivery. And I'm gonna look in here and see what I'm gonna have for lunch tomorrow. But first I gotta get my kids after school snack. Priorities. I feel better. They're home. The chaos has ensued. The record player's on. Everyone's yelling to be heard over each other. Snacks are being requested. Otto's getting into stuff. The wild, the chaos, it's where I feel most normal. Is that sad? That's just my life. My life is an absolute chaotic mess most of the time with this many kids and needs and blah, blah, blah. So when it's really quiet and I'm sitting here alone, like I don't know what to talk to you about when it's so quiet and nothing else is going on. I feel like I am so boring unless I am doing things for and with people. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been really weird so far. I'm gonna slice my bagels and freeze them. They've been sitting here cooled off. Benjamin stole one, had to taste test. He said they were good. And the kids were excited when I told them I made these today. So we're gonna have these for breakfast tomorrow. Look how delish they look. They do have like a mildly sour taste in it. It's not bad, but it's like, you know, there's yogurt in it. So if you're gonna try this recipe, I would highly suggest doing the smaller portion of it and like testing it out before you make the massive one like I did. And wasting a bunch of ingredients and you having a bunch of bagels you don't like. So yeah, we like them, the kids like them. These are gonna be a good fun breakfast for tomorrow. Yeah, and I just feel better now that everyone's here. So we're gonna get on with our evening. This may be the end of the video. If it's not, then we'll see what we get up to next. If it is, then I will be back in a minute to do the outro. All right, this is going to be the end of this video. If you stuck around this long, thanks for watching. I know this was a bit slow for a day in the life for me. There usually is a little bit more going on, but like I said, this is a whole new season of life for me. Being at home alone with just a tiny baby who doesn't talk to me means I'm kind of lost at what to do. I have no one to talk to all day except for you guys. So I'll get better at talking to the camera, just you and I again. That's how I started out. So we'll get back to it. But yeah, just figuring out how to spend my time and what to do and how to prioritize what really needs to be done during the small windows I have with no one's needs on me. And then I also feel like I deserve a little bit of a break. You know, I feel like I can sit down and read my book for a while in the afternoon and ignore that laundry pile. But anyway, we'll get back to a normal rhythm and schedule and stuff, and you guys will come along with me as I figure all that out. But I do have some fun videos planned. I've got some other DIY projects up my sleeve, and Ben and I have a couple things that we might start doing together that could be really fun. So stay tuned for all that kind of stuff. It's going to get fun around here. But if you're still here, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. If you want to see more videos from me, I upload once a week, so feel free to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.